I'd like to call the city council meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Alderman Anderson.
Here.
Alderman Dash.
Here.
Alderman Morgan Adams.
Here.
Alderman Dolick.
Here.
Please rise for the pledge.
Under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approval of minutes. Need a motion to approve the May 27th, 2026 City Council special meeting minutes.
So moved. Morgan Adams.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any questions or comments on it? Roll call, please.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Morgan Adams.
Aye.
Alderman Dash.
Aye.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Motion passes. We have no presentations or appointments, confirmations, or proclamations. Are there any public comments for agenda matter items?
No, Mayor. Thank you.
Okay. We do not have a consent agenda, so we'll go right to new business. Item A.
Item 8 tonight is O2611, staff memo and ordinance authorizing Northern Illinois Gas Company, Nicor Gas, its successors and assigns to construct, operate, and maintain a gas distribution system in and through the city of Prospect Heights. This is a first reading.
It's the first reading, so there's no action required on it, but Peter, would you like to tell us what this is?
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Well, not only was the city incorporated 50 years ago, but right after that, we entered into an agreement with Nicor Gas so that they could operate within Prospect Heights. It was a 50-year agreement. It expires June of this year, June 22nd, I believe, or 21st, I'm sorry, so that when this passes on the 22nd, it'll be a seamless continuation, and this is for another 50 years with Nicor Gas.
Any
If there's any
questions?
questions or?
No.
If you have any questions between now and then, the second reading will be at the next meeting, which is, what's the date of that meeting?
22nd, I think, isn't it?
22nd.
22nd.
June 22nd. Okay. Item B.
Item B is a waiver of first reading for O2612, staff memo and ordinance approving a special use for a sit-down restaurant at 6 North Elmhurst Road, the Baltic House, and this is a first reading. This is a waiver, though, of the first reading.
This is a waiver of the first reading. We need a motion to approve.
So moved, Anderson.
Second. Morgan Adams.
We have a motion and a second. Dan?
Thank you very much, Mayor and Council. Tonight, Peter and Isabella, who are the proprietors of Baltic House Kitchen and Bar, they are proposing to move into the space that Pizza Pavia just vacated to move down the mall. This will be their second restaurant. They've had a restaurant for a number of years in Harwood Heights, and came in with a full prepared application and are ready to move forward. Very minor proposed improvements to the inside, mainly cosmetics, some lighting, and a few new pieces of equipment, and they're looking to have the waiver to keep moving quickly so they can get open quicker. It was a unanimous vote from the PZBA recommending approval. And they are here tonight.
Just in case somebody's got a question.
Good evening.
State your name.
My name is Isabella Tillman.
Does anybody have any questions?
I want to know if you're going to serve that delicious sandwich I had at your restaurant in Harwood Heights.
Yes, we will.
Oh, good.
Yes, we will.
Great.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
And what are your plans for operation in terms of time of day and?
At the time date, so we're planning to open 11 till 10 during the weekdays and 11 to 12 on the weekends.
Okay. Very looking forward to it.
Yes. Any other questions?
I see that they're looking for a liquor license. Right.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
You have to get down to that one.
Okay. All right. Well, we have a motion and a second on the waiver of the first reading. Okay, roll call, please.
Alderman Morgan Adams.
Aye.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Dash.
Aye.
Motion passes. Item C,
Item C is O2612, staff memo and ordinance approving a special use for a sit-down restaurant at 6 North Elmhurst Road, Baltic House, and this is the second reading.
do we need a motion to approve the second reading?
Moved. Anderson?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions? Okay. Roll call, please.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Alderman Dash.
Aye.
Alderman Anderson, I'm sorry, Alderman Dolick.
And Morgan Adams. Aye.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Motion passes. Congratulations. All done. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. Thank you.
When do you plan on opening?
I know, but I have my staff reports.
When do you plan on opening?
Oh. Those were probably extras that came in after the public hearing. So Peter, I'll grab them on the way upstairs. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Looks like it's big. Looks like salad.
Okay, item D.
This is O2613, business liquor license request and ordinance increasing the number of A liquor license from 8 to 9. This is full liquor Monday through Sunday from 8 a.m. to midnight for the Baltic House, 6 North Elmhurst Road. This is just a first reading.
Just the first reading, no action required. It'll be on our June 22nd meeting, but this is a liquor license for their new restaurant. So if you have any questions, give Peter a call. Item E.
Item E tonight is R2623, staff memo and resolution approving a one-year extension with Flood Brothers, Inc. for garbage collection in the city of Prospect Heights.
Need a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Peter?
Sure, thank you, sir. As the council may remember, 7 long years ago, we entered into an agreement with Flood Brothers for garbage collection with the city. That is set to expire June 30th of this year. Before Joe had retired, we were discussing this, but then when he retired kind of quickly, at the end of last year, kind of caught me flat-footed trying to get administration together and all that. So we discussed pushing it. We have 3 one-year contract extensions that were allowed through our current contract. So we went to Flood and see if they'd be interested with that. They replied that they would, and the one-year extension will be a 0% increase for our residential services, so no increase for our residents, but commercial would be a 3% increase. So that is what's being proposed right now. This would go into effect July 1st of this year, seamless with our contract that's expiring until June 30th. We do not anticipate doing another extension after that. We would be looking to do a long-term contract, be it with Flood or another provider if necessary.
Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Alderman Dash.
Aye.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Morgan Adams.
Aye.
Motion passes. Item F.
Item F is R2624, staff memo and resolution expressing official intent regarding certain capital expenditures to be reimbursed from proceeds of an obligation to be issued by the city of Prospect Heights, Cook County, Illinois.
Need a motion to approve?
So moved. Morgan Adams.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. I think this would be, oh, this is going to be Peter, not
Yeah,
Mark.
this is a companion resolution to what was passed at the last meeting for the use of road bond funds for the snowplow. It's a legal requirement that because we have not issued the bonds yet, and chances are we're going to spend those funds prior to the issuance of the bonds, that we have to do this resolution that states that we're going to reimburse the city for the expenses that we made prior to the road bond issuance with the road bond issuance. So we will pay for the snowplow with capital funds, and then when the bonds are issued at a later date, they will then replace or replenish those capital funds that were expensed.
Any questions? We did the whole amount we're not going to spend that before the bonds will be issued anyway, but we have to do the whole.
Correct. The total amount that I think that Mark's going to spend on right now is like, won't be more than probably $150,000 when you include the back of the equipment. But speaking to bond counsel, they said it's better just to do what the full amount that we anticipate spending for maintenance equipment, which was $500,000, that we just put that in just to cover ourselves. So this way, if Mark were to purchase wanted to purchase another piece of equipment, if it was advantageous for the city to purchase it now, he could do so because it's under this umbrella of the $500,000.
Okay.
Once the bonds are issued, this is a moot point.
Right. Okay. Well, no other questions. We have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Morgan Adams.
Aye.
Alderman Dash.
Aye.
Alderman Anderson.
Motion passes. Item G.
Item G is R2625, staff memo and resolution approving a supplemental engineering agreement for the Willow Trail Stormwater Project with Ewalt Hamilton Associates, Inc. for a cost of $16,000, subject to attorney review and approval.
Need a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions?
Is this an additional expense? Did we already approve this?
This is correct. This is actually, yes, this is an additional expense. What had happened with, let me just do the background here. The Willow Trail Stormwater Project is a $3.2 million project that we were very fortunate enough to get $2.4 million in grants from Congresswoman Schakowsky's office. Back when this was being, as you may remember, it's a water detention on Willow Trails Park, but it's also upsizing some stormwater infrastructure and also rerouted stormwater infrastructure around Palwaukee Plaza. When that was being accomplished, or when that was being done, there were a number of utilities that were in the way that had to be relocated, and unfortunately, we don't control timelines for utilities. It took much longer than we anticipated. That pushed the construction into winter months, which added additional burdens. So you may remember we did a supplemental a few weeks back, or a months back. I think that was $30,000 or right around there. Yeah. This is on top of that, unfortunately, because of the delay. So I'm not happy about having to spend another $16,000, but in totality, remember, this is a $3.2 million project in totality that we've gotten $2.4 million paid for on this, and we're not even coming close to that $3.2 million. So even with this $16,000 additional, like the other $30,000, we are still under budget.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? I don't want to put you on the spot, but I'm going to ask you a legal question. You weren't anticipating it.
Uh-oh.
Why would you do it as a supplemental engineering agreement versus just a change order?
Well, we got it from DeWalt, right? So they probably, because it's not necessarily a change order, I don't think it would be falling under a change order.
No.
In additional, because it changes the scope. I think the scope is, and our original agreement probably didn't allow for, I'd have to read it, but that wouldn't allow for this to be considered a change order.
Okay. Okay, so we have a motion and a second on it. Roll call, please.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Alderman Dash.
Aye.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Morgan Adams.
Aye.
Motion passes. Item H.
Item H is R2626, staff memo and resolution amending Prospect Crossing PUD to operate a tattoo parlor at 1217 North Rand, Atmosphere Tattoo.
Need a motion to approve?
So moved, Morgan Adams.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Dan?
Thank you again, Mayor and Council. Tonight, Manny Raffitti, the owner of Prospect Crossing Shopping Center, is here seeking a minor amendment to his list of permitted uses. Per ordinance 8836, when the mall was established, the mall was granted a list of uses that he could have in the center, and from time to time, that's been amended. And most recently, we amended it when we did some site work changes that a couple of years ago. He has 5,000 square feet of vacant retail space that was formerly the furniture store. He has a tenant who's looking to occupy that as a tattoo artist parlor. That is not on his current list, so he's seeking that to be added, and then the tenants would move in. The owner of the tattoo parlor, because that space is within the Rand Road retail corridor, has agreed to supplement the cities and meet the 1.5% service tax for non-retail users in the district. So besides the regular tax we'd get on any of their products, earrings, product that they use, skincare, and their clothing and other accessory retail products, we'd also get 1.5% on the actual service and application of the tattoos. So they're here tonight. Manny's in the audience.
Want to come up? I think Terry will have a question for you. State your name.
Manny Ophelia, to start in software technology.
Any questions? No?
So we don't tax services, we're just adding this to the 1.5, is that right?
We do tax some services now in the Rand Road Retail Corridor District. The district was established approximately 17 years ago, to capture those lots which were turning from retail sales to service-oriented businesses, so we wouldn't lose revenue. And then, for example, Life Storage pays that fee. The Everclean Car Wash pays a monthly fee for those storage industries. So it's a fee that we've charged in other examples.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Okay, we have a first and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Morgan Adams.
Aye.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Dash.
Aye.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you.
Very good.
Item 10, staff elected officials. Staff elected officials and commission reports. So we'll start with staff on my left.
Just real quick, since we won't have a meeting before this event, coming up on Saturday, June 20th from 4 to 11 p.m. over at the Gary Morava Center is the Prospect Heights Block Party. We're celebrating the Park District's 60th anniversary and our 50th anniversary as a city. Plenty of events for kids and adults, bingo, free swim, open gym. We have food trucks, beer and wine garden, and then live music to cap off the night. We have Eric Donner, Hello Weekend, and then Seventh Heaven. So make sure to stop by.
All right.
That's all.
Anything else? Peter?
No report, sir.
Dan?
I'm sorry?
Any report?
No report. No report, not tonight.
Bob?
No report. Nothing from the police department.
Start down there. Electeds?
No report.
No report?
No report, sir?
No report.
No.
Nothing?
I do have something. I just want to kudos to Prospect Heights. Prospect Heights hosted the SAF Dollars for Scholars 2026 Scholarship Awards Ceremony at Rob Roy, and with an overwhelming success. We had great participation from the police department, and we had 18 students receive scholarships, which is pretty phenomenal, including Prospect Heights students. And Prospect Heights received rave reviews from so many people there, and so I was really proud to be there.
Great.
Thank you. I got two things, Danielle, just so you know.
Bring it on, Pat.
Really quick. There was a really good article in the Herald. I know people have been interested in what's going on with that build legislation.
Yeah, that was my company,
Is it?
and Pingree Grove, that townhome building. Yeah.
So there's a lot of interest in that, and it was a good article, kind of says that it's not dead right now, but it's not moving forward.
Yeah, it's
Is that right?
hibernating, right?
So anytime Springfield's not in session is good for the rest of us.
Yeah.
That's where they're at
Stalled
right now.
It's stalled.
Second thing is, huh?
For the Bears issue.
The second thing is, this is just a little thing for myself here, but when Prospect Heights was formed in 1976, they had the bicentennial celebration at the Park District 50 years ago. Never thought I'd be able to say 50 years later I'll be back there because I was there at that time, but it's just crazy how fast time goes by. You know, it's just insane. I got a picture I'll share with everybody of me there with my St. Bernard. It was a pet pageant, and my sister had a hamster, and I had a St. Bernard, and me and her, it's really neat, in front of the park, it's in front of Gary Moravo, which was brand new at that time. So it's neat. It's a big day. So with that, we'll move on to approval of warrants.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. The total of the expenditures was $257,524.33. We also had a wire payment on May 29th, 2026 payroll, $212,926.25. We also had a manual check, Haynes Geo Components and Hillcrest Lake Capital Project Number 4, totaling to $7,795. So the total warrant comes out to $478,245.58 for council's approval, please.
Okay, we need a motion to approve.
So moved, Anderson.
Second, Morgan Adams.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments?
No.
Okay, roll call.
Alderman Dash.
Aye.
Alderman Dolick.
Aye.
Alderman Anderson.
Aye.
Alderman Morgan Adams.
Aye.
Motion passes. You guys have any public comment on non-agenda matters? No, you don't. You're not allowed to anyway. All right. We have no, and nobody can see
This is
that
family,
you're
isn't
there.
it?
Huh?
Is this family?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Daughters and son-in-law.
You should say something.
They watch this. They watch our meetings from where you live again?
Yeah, where do you live?
Norfolk. So they watch our meetings there. So when you see we have 4 or 5 people that watch our meetings on YouTube. That's because they're watching it twice. There are 2 of them, and my mom. That's 3 of the 4.
So our viewership is way down tonight then, I guess.
We have no executive session, no action in executive session. So I would look for a motion to adjourn.
So moved, Anderson.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed say nay. We're adjourned.